and just as many secrets. Should lend a hand.
Envoy! Oh, thank the gods you...
Oh, I'm no healer, but that looks...
Some sneaky bastard put a dump... Have you got any healing? I wouldn't have taken you for such a good scout. Gods. I don't know. I thought...
What's your business here? Spying, sabotage, or just causing trouble?
Captain Weemgar wanted us... The trap's got the others, though. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out. Thanks. I will.
You died to the trap, only to become a part of it. Morbid, but clever. Step lightly. Can't be too careful. little room to breathe. Still my heart. That did it.
I finished the rest of the traps.
They'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe Thirdborn will... Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more
Stop! Take one more...
You can try, as many others have before you.
And I'll warn you, Hayako doesn't miss. Got another one trying to scout out the tower?
The plan is working.
We might as well add a few more.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it. That should send a message all the...
Ha! And Adiran could do...
You want to prove yourself against Shatterscarp's... We've got company!
Yatsli, well done.
This is surreal. And the perfect place to set up shop if you're an archmage. I hadn't had a chance to see it. It's magnificent.
Morbid, disturbing, intimidating. But I like it.
These are so lifelike. This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
What gave it away? The tableau of frozen corpses? The Archmage of Terror is many things, but subtle is not one of them.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
Whatever you say, Yardsley. Regardless, we didn't come across this by accident. The Archmage is trying to frighten us. Successfully, I might add.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringgrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone, Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. But we can figure that out later. Right now, Precisely. Chances are we'll die. But if we don't, we stop loot...
I like our odds. Especially...
Let's get going.
Not to worry, Yardsley. If it gets too frightening, you can... My hand.
I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? Stay close. Ringgrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we? Oh, what a frosty welcome.
At the risk of stating the obvious, it's pretty damn cold. The seasons are all wrong. Nature is grimacing.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Intriguing weapon. All too elegant for such a creature.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my tower? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
We are not getting up there. Unless Yardsley sprouts a pair of wings.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
A very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Oh good, skeletons. Just begin to brighten up the place. What's your flank?
must be done!
If you can make the decision the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
Oh. So, Green Grim is a show.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
Even more bodies. How gauche.
Logically, I know these were put here to frighten us. And yet, I'm still frightened. That stone you picked up should fit in here. One lonely piece.
This must be the statue mentioned in the story. Let's check around here once more. Oh! There once stood a village for a time, but then this... It looks like she was first, though.
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
On your left! Walk like it's hard. Child's play. I'm not used to quiet.
The village wanted so badly to do the right thing.
You're here for my Adra piece, aren't you? You can't have it! I'll die without the Adra. Please! What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Adra piece? It's mine.
Interesting.
They may be an illusion.
I don't know what you're talking about. I told the other village, don't take the Adra. Is there no other way? Please.
If the village had been as...
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
Whether he was real or not, he was put here to prove a point. Either way, it's cruel.
Well, for better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
You're doing a lot of work to impress someone more powerful than us. I hope it's worth it.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
verge of destruction, but still they argue.
And there's the hand. That means we have everything now. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
That ought to be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters, I guess. We've got all... And off we go!
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us. But that doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Oh, at least exciting.
Oh, you made it. Fortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a really good book.
What did you expect from an Archmage?
Is all that noise necessary?
for the Weaver!
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge.
We didn't come.
I needed you to understand me, yourself, and the gravity of our collective situation. Well, your situation. I'm mostly just an interested observer. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance before. What did you think I was trying to tell you? Oh, I like you. Most people wouldn't dare mouth off to an opt. The point of the parable is the village would... I hardly know, honestly. More than anything, the whole challenge would... No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand? Good enough, I suppose. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate. I hope you're not intending to enter... And has been for some time. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream, this plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it does. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been... I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the... Curiouser and curiouser. You have my interest. Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here and you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, you are a godlike of this strange, isolated. I have no doubt that you will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this. Go! Find yourself. My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith or... I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. I'm sure you'll survive. Let's hope you remain. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will... You have talent.
You want to speak again?
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing.
There's no shame in it. The ruins are far in the northwest. No more wasting time. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
This would make it nice.
It just happened, right? I didn't Grim liked me? And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most... You were incredible!
You, my dear, have a promising career.
Oh, Quilici would have been so proud if he were here. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and...
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste.
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
Yahtzee, how long have you and... Quilici been together?
About... About 30 years. Why do you ask?
How do you make that work for so long?
Well, it helps to have a partner so understanding and virile. Why do you ask?
Over all that time, how do you hold in the parts of yourself they'd never accept?
Nothing like a win with a good team. For me. That it?
That's Thomas Batch. It really was out here all... It sure is. Reminds me of scouting. It was... those were... And Tom, he'd... Only once I... He kept up just when it... He did. Coming back. Because I'm... Here. He was... Yeah. You ever... Then you know. And all the time. Marked his service to an old... I'm sorry. things. Just having his back. There's just one. There's a memorial. One of those cairns. It's time I said. I hope so. Let's go.
Glad that's over.
We make a good squad. Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Too bad that's the only part of him I know how to find. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a... Don't be. I don't know where to begin either. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death. Remember? I walked away, and I kept walking. Not since returning, couldn't imagine it. Now you... At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada and Yardsley, it's felt easy. Too easy. I've gotten comfortable. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around. Come on, you know, I let self-compassion. That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it. How can you say that? I'm finally looking this thing square in the eye. What? Is that on me? When I didn't even know what to do with myself? You really are too much like him, Envoy. Wonder if I might have helped. Things in Thirdborn might be a little... One of the things... But maybe... An arch with a seaside view. That's what...